As well as being a major hub for America's military might in the Pacific, the tropical US territory of Guam has been the first glimpse of a fresh start for wave upon wave of wartime refugees. In 1975, Operation New Life saw over 110,000 evacuees from Vietnam processed there before heading to the US and other countries. In 1996, Operation Pacific Haven had over 6,000 Iraqi and Kurdish refugees pass through. Now it could soon welcome thousands of Afghan interpreters and other advisors who advocates say remain in grave danger at the hands of the Taliban.
They will torture us in front of our family, they will kill us in front of our family, and then they will make a video of us, like how they're killing us, and put it on the social media as a warning message to the other interpreters to stop working with the American.
Mr. Shinwari is a former interpreter who was evacuated to the US after being targeted by militants. According to the White House, around 20,000 Afghans have applied for a special immigrant visa. It allows anyone who's worked on behalf of the US government in Afghanistan to qualify for visas and permanent residency in the US with their families. Operation Allies Refuge will begin evacuating Afghans who are in the application pipeline, with around 2,500 to be housed at an airbase in Virginia. But advocates in Guam say they're also standing by.
We've already gotten word from 6 hotels that they have received calls from Department of Defense logistic companies making inquiries about availability of rooms, being able to make thousands of meals. And that's got to be for the refugees, since our tourism industry, because of COVID, is basically at a standstill.
But the potential influx has gotten a mixed response from some residents. Journalist Anne Wen says resources, security and the pandemic are among concerns raised by locals she's spoken to.
Some people have mentioned it's almost like throwing in a problem into another problem. It's not that they're against refugees coming here. To them, it just seems like an additional issue to think about. They worry that the local government here doesn't have the bandwidth to work with all of that.
Peters Grow says while those concerns are justified, Guam and the United States as a whole is obligated to help.
We're talking about people that were not sitting behind a desk. We're talking about people that actually were holding guns and out there being shot at. I consider these people no different than a United States veteran. And I feel our country really owes a lot to them